Do you want to learn how to quilt? Are you looking for quilt patterns that are simple to sew but look amazing? Then you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll go through some of the easy, simple, and straightforward designs suggested by Donna Jordan of Jordan Fabrics. Jordan Fabrics is a well-known quilting channel on the internet. They have around 616,000 followers. It is operated by Matt and Donna Jordan, who are well known for their step-by-step quilting instructions on YouTube and their Jordan Fabrics shop, which sells a variety of quilting supplies. Jordan Fabrics has been pursuing their passion for quilting for over 40 years, so who better to guide new quilters than them? So, without further ado, here are some simple Jordan Fabrics quilts to get you started on your quilting journey as a beginner. The Plaza pattern. Debbie Maddie created this pattern. It is one of Donna Jordan's favorite quilt designs since it appears to be complicated but is actually fairly simple to make. It has a diamond shape pattern on it, with some delightful small patches on the diamond shape that add to the design's appeal. If you've already created a couple of quilts and want to try something a bit more complicated, this is the pattern for you. Another thing to consider is experimenting with different colors. Feel free to choose colors that are different from those depicted in the design. This will make your quilt more distinctive. The Only Triangles pattern. As the name implies, this design is comprised entirely of triangles. So, if you know how to sew and are looking forward to making your first quilt, this is the design for you. It's a basic quilt using a simple process that results in a lovely design when finished. It will make you feel successful, and it will provide you with all the inspiration you need to continue quilting. Donna Jordan recommends using pre-cuts for this. Pre-cuts are a collection of fabrics put together by fabric manufacturers, so you can focus less on finding the correct materials that go together and more on constructing a quilt. Linda Allen designed this scrappy-looking quilt, the Fruitcake. A secondary pattern in this design contains several windmill shapes constructed from the same material as the background. This is a subtle pattern because it employs the correct fabrics and all of the patterns blend together. However, if you want the windmills to stand out, Donna Jordan recommends using contrasting colors. Layer cake squares are required for this activity. Most layer cake squares have 40 or 42 squares, which should be sufficient depending on the size of the quilt you intend to build. Donna Jordan used the layer cake set tranquilly from the Wilton website for this creation. Matt Jordan, her husband, built this set. The Labyrinth design. Debbie Maddie created yet another design. This is an extremely cool and simple pattern because there are no seams or diamonds. This design may appear complicated, yet it is quite simple to create. To produce this design, you'll need 6 distinct patterns and another background fabric, depending on the size of the quilt you wish to make. This employs yards rather than pre-cuts. This design works well in any color, however Donna Jordan recommends using contrasting colors. Make sure to find color combos that contrast. For example, the star in the center has 2 colors. Choose colors that contrast with each other. The pattern includes color-coded labels, so label your fabric correctly before you begin so that it does not get jumbled up. The Hugs and Kisses pattern. This design is called Hugs and Kisses because the entire quilt is made up of 2 different blocks, one dubbed a hug and the other a kiss. However, you only need to make one block that will form the entire quilt. It consists of half of the hug pattern and half of the kiss pattern. When you lay it down, it forms a pattern with alternating hugs and kisses. When we get down to the most basic component in this design, it is a half-square triangle, and the entire design is created by simply twisting this one block. So the method is straightforward, and the end effect is amazing. Which of these patterns will you try? Please let us know in the comments. That concludes today's video. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss an update. See you in the next installment. Take care until then. Take